golden light warms the carbon weave before I even say a word. That gleaming jade deck floating dead flat on the harbor water, like it's waiting for permission to fly. That's the Fliteboard ICON Series 6 Carbon Jade, and I am so excited to show you this thing today. Hi, I'm Skye, and welcome back to Veilstorm's Luxury Toy Reviews. We are docked in Port Hercule, Monaco. Yachts everywhere. Hillside behind me looking like a postcard. And today, we're testing the eFoil that basically started the whole category. Fliteboard calls this the original design, now officially renamed Icon. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why it's blowing up in boat life right now. So what is it, really? It's a 100-liter, 5/8, 28-inch electric hydrofoil surfboard. Glossy carbon deck, recessed carry handles, soft grip pad under your feet. Under the board, there's a slim mast connecting to the Flite Jet 2. Completely enclosed jet drive, no exposed propeller, which honestly makes it feel a lot less intimidating the first time you pick it up. Starting around $10,999, positioned for beginner to intermediate riders, and it is the most versatile board in their lineup. Let's start with the controller, because this is the part that actually made me feel like I could do this. It's this compact handheld unit. Anti-glare screen right here shows your speed, your battery percentage, your power level. Thumb trigger controls throttle. You pair it by holding the plus button till it asks to connect. Confirm with mode. Done. Underneath, the Cruiser Jet 1500C wing is built for stability, not for showing off. Smooth glide over aggressive performance. That's exactly what a first-timer wants. One thing I noticed right away, the paddle-up approach. You start lying down to get a feel for direction and throttle, then slide up to your knees, weight forward, chest down, so the nose stays low. My first actual lifts off the water were tiny, just a few inches, controlled, shift back gently to rise, forward again to settle. Here's the line I kept repeating in my head the whole session. Learn low, not fast. Because once you stand up, weight forward over that front foot, and the board just rises. Silent. No wake, no roar, just you floating above the harbor like it's nothing. Quick thing worth mentioning, Port Hercule itself has a strict 3-knot speed limit, so the actual flying happens in open, permitted water just outside. Monaco's the backdrop, not the playground, and that's an important distinction if you're ever trying this yourself. My mom Simone insisted on a turn, and let's just say the ocean humbled her almost immediately. Gorgeous fall though, very on brand. Here's what I loved. The design is stunning. The 100-liter shape is genuinely forgiving. The jet drive is quiet, and that controller makes the learning curve so much less scary than I expected. What could be better? It's heavy to haul around at nearly 70 pounds, battery logistics take planning, and at this price, you need real water access to justify owning one. My final verdict. This is the eFoil for someone who wants refined, confidence-building fun over pure adrenaline. If you've got yacht access and you want the toy that makes everyone on the dock stop and stare, the Carbon Jade Icon earns every bit of its price tag. That's the Fliteboard Icon. Let me know down below what luxury toy you want me to test next, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of Luxury Toy Reviews.